Now can you see or hear me? Boy, this YouTube is really wrecking my world. Ah, yay. Finally. Okay, I've been here since 8:10. I've been here for the last 20 minutes running, flapping my freaking pie hole. I'm sorry you guys didn't get to hear the music. Here we go.
Are you ready? Because he's ready. It's Master Joe! Martial art.
That's going to have to do it. Sorry. So I've given this great speech on Tai Chi and going in slow motion. Good Lord. Yeah, YouTube really infuriates me sometimes. It said streaming, excellent connection, all that rigmarole. And it wasn't even going. I've been sitting here. You guys have been working out by yourself. I've been working out by myself. No problem, no. Let's just start from scratch. We're going to do a little Tai Chi's. I know you've already been working out, but I'm going to try to keep this as brief as possible, especially since we have the Pomaris brothers and since the Juicinos haven't been here for a while. Oh, and look, it looks like some people bailed out. Not smart. You just stick around. Have a little faith, folks. But, okay, so Aiki Undo. No, I'm sorry. Kokunage is what we start off with. This hand is coming up under a chin. This hand is grabbing a wrist or whatever and pulling them down to hold them. And we come up and we take the bad guy's chin out from under them. If you do that without holding a hand or something, then you just push them back. If you're holding their wrist, then it forces their head back, at which point you can drop them right to the ground. I've already done these, but I'm going to do them again just for you guys. So I'm going to start over there. Here we go. Oh. Two more things. You really want to get in the weeds. You come up on one knee, you lower your knee, and you push forward and twist. Up, push forward, and twist simultaneously. You breathe in on the chamber, out on the execution, just like that. Boy, I'm glad somebody said that you weren't seeing anything. Usually if you restart a stream, it cuts you off. But today it started. Okay, here we go. Kokunage. And you know what? I'm going to do it in place. You guys might not have a long strip of floor on which you can do this. So we're going to do it in place every time. So here we go. Up, breathe in, down and twist, and push forward. Chamber. And when you come up, twist this way. Breathe in, breathe out, up, breathe in, breathe out. There we go. Then you have Aiki Undo, bad guys coming at you. And if you just step aside and bump him to the side like this, he'll go right by you. He goes around you like a turnstile because you're moving. It's hard. If you hit me like this, you'll hit me. If you hit me and I'm moving, then my motion takes them to the side like that, which is what's happening here. To facilitate that, you catch the inside of their elbow and push it in. You can even grab the inside of your elbow and pull in, and you see that the inside of your elbow really connects with your center and helps to move your whole body. So let's say you're coming in toward me. I'm going to catch the inside of your left elbow, push your hips in, then I'm going to slip right by you, then I'm going to push you along your way. All right, the bad guy's coming this way. Now I'm catching the inside of his right elbow. So here he is. Here's his right elbow. I'm catching it, pushing it in, turning past, and then helping him along his way. That is Aiki Undo. Again, you inhale in the chamber, exhale in the execution, like that. So here we go. In, exhale. In, exhale. All right, I usually do 10. I'm just doing a few. I've already done them, and we're already like at 8:30. I'll go ahead and go past. I just hope everybody can stay. Since I've been standing here flapping my pie hole to myself for the last 20 minutes. Good Lord have mercy. Didn't I say stand by up there somewhere? Yeah, you guys have been chatting. I wondered why you were chatting so much because I wasn't there. Anyway, I thought I said stand by up there. That's when I actually started. Can you believe it? Okay. So this one, Uda Furiundo, is based on the same thing. The bad guy's coming in at me, and I'm turning. As he hits me, I turn him to the side, right? Only now he's coming down. You imagine you're hitting me with your left hand like that. Go ahead, raise your left hand and chop down toward my head. I'm going to catch your arm with my left arm, not just block it, but wedge it to the side. So now you're already kind of started that way. At that point, I catch your elbow and hit you right in the head with it. And boy, that elbow really moves the body, especially you use it to hit him in the face. So here comes your left arm. I'm blocking it, guiding it in, catching your wrist, catching the inside of your elbow, hitting you in the head with it, stepping through, and then taking you down. Now, no matter how big somebody is, well, if they're really big, you're not going to move them. If I'm standing here like this, you're not going to move me. However, if I'm walking along like this and you hit me from the side by surprise, it's very easy to move me. You want to take like a tractor trailer rig truck and try turning the wheel in the parking lot, it's not going to happen. But if you're flying down the freeway at 80, you can turn the wheel with one finger. No problem. It's much easier to change the course than to start a new one. So the guy's already coming forward. So it's easy to catch him, knock him off balance, and change his course to the flow, baby. So here you come with your right hand this time. So your right hand, I'm blocking it, encouraging it this way, catching your wrist inside of your elbow, popping you in the head with it, letting you slip by me, boom, and taking you to the mat. So that's what's going on here. Same concept with the breathing. In on the chamber, out on the, exhale on the execution. So here we go. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And we'll cap it off with a little kokyunage. And that right there is where I had left off flapping my pie hole a while ago when I realized I wasn't streaming. Can we do the basics? I will consider doing the basics. I have to leave when breakfast is done. Come on, Pomares, brother. Stick around. Yes, we can do the basics, but we still have one more to go. This one is called Sayu Undo. Again, somebody's coming this way. I'm kind of twisting to the side to let them pass, but now I'm catching their chin here, so now I'm going against them. Once again, it's going to be hard. You can do it if you just elbow straight like that and hit them in the face, but there's a good chance you could hurt your elbow. So instead, I'm just changing. Their head is coming with their body. So I'm changing the direction of his chin up and then over. His body keeps going and he falls right on his back. And trust me, it works. So here comes the bad guy, stepping through, twisting, catching his chin, and taking him to the floor like that. So here we go. 2 breathing cycles. Inhale, exhale. Step through, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. All right, Pomares brothers, you still there? It is true. I mean, I also have 2 other classes to do after breakfast. Wow, can we do the basics? Can we do the paw guys? Eddie. No, not Eddie. That's Febe. We did the paw guys yesterday, sister. Rewind and watch them. We will, however, do the basics for the Pomares brothers since they're late. Well, they're late joining the class, as in enrolling in class, so to speak. They are not late. Well, they were late today too, and I was double late by accident. Anyway, we're going to do the basics, Pomares brothers. However, we're going to kick before each punch, okay? And I will do the basics with my back to you as if I were standing in front of you in line. So here we go. To me, basic 1, add a kick before every punch. 1, 2, add a kick. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Paddle and show. Who has polluted my mat? What is this? Oh, it's a receipt. Got to keep up with these things for the government. I did the Tai Chi on my mom. Good. That's excellent if you have a partner with whom you can practice. All right, Jose, good. I'm glad you saw that. Now we're going to do basic 2 only. We add a kick before every punch and add a kick before every high block. So only the down blocks are not preceded by a punch. Plain down blocks, add a kick before punches and high blocks. Plain down block, kick punch, kick high block. Here we go, basic 2, altered. Oh, wait a minute, we got to do a twack after basic 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, whack, twack. All right, and now basic 2, alter. To me. 1, 2, add a kick. 3, 4, add a kick. 1, add kicks. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. And then 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whacky, twacky. There we go. Basic 3, easy enough. Palmaris boys, make sure you pay attention to the stances. Nail those back and horse stances. All you got to do with basic 3, add a kick before each punch. That's it, easy breezy. To me. Hana. Duo. Set. Net. Hana. And then 1, 2, 3. Eva. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, and then 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Paddle. Pretty short. Quick, let's add a twack before I lose my nerve. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whack, twack. Whew, going by twacks, you are only up to 36 right now. Whew. I'm gonna get a little protein powder supplement. Pancakes done, just have to wait for the milk. Pass some of them through the camera right there, buddy. Got it. So let's do some floor drags only. I think most of you guys are on a slick floor. I'll demonstrate both ways. Let's move our belt to the side. You want your belt to the side in either case. So if you have a sticky floor, like these mats are really sticky. If you have carpet, or if like the Rosellos, you have mats laid out, then your floor is going to be sticky. In that case, it's really hard to slide, so you increase your leverage by bending your elbows and dragging your tummy. Watch. So sticky floor technique. Right here, you get a grip, drag forward. You get a grip, drag forward. Like that. Most of you, I imagine, are going to have tile floors or wood laminate floors, or maybe polished wood floors if you're really lucky. In which case it's going to be slick and the whole bent elbow thing is going to feel like, where's the beef? No workout here. So I got my table. Got it all ready for you this morning. There you go. Which gives me a slick floor. And here's the way you do them on a slick floor. You take away leverage, you make it more difficult by straightening your arms and dragging yourself up like this. So here I am on a slick floor. I drag with straight arms like that. 1, 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8, 9, and 10. Woo! Oh, man. I don't know about you guys, but I felt that right in here. How about you guys? I hope you did. All right. Let's move this to the side. And let's knock out a twack. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whack, twack. So what does that put us? It at least puts me at 48, halfway there. Okay, let me move my bench a little bit, and we'll do some belt curls. I saw somebody mention belt curls a while ago. So I always start with the W configuration, but you know what? You really should alter how you start. I've been starting this way every time. So that affects your wrists. So your wrists already have a certain amount of strain on them when you switch it over to this way. That does make a difference. So I'm going to start this way today. And I'm going to start over here, balancing on my right and resisting with my left, like so. All right, I want to make sure my hands are even and my back is straight and my elbows are locked forward. So here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm going to push down a little more with my foot now. 6, 7, 3 more. 8, 9, and 10. Woo, man. All right, now I'm going to switch my belt over this way. And I'm going to resist with my right and balance with my left. So my pants are kind of getting in the way while we go. All right, so I want to keep my back straight, elbows locked forward, hands even, like that. I want to make sure I can see myself. I'm using the camera as a mirror. And 1, balance, baby. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, stretch that belt. 8, 9, stretch that belt. 10. Wowza. Okay. Oh, that worked on my forearms a little bit today. Maybe because I did them in a different order. I don't know. Let's knock out a twack. And 1, 2, 3, twat. Now, if you're working on quantity of push-ups, that is good. No harm in that for sure. It's a good thing. However, once you get so high, if you can do 50 push-ups, I would argue it's time to back up and work not on quantity but quality. So every time I do a push-up, the reason I turn my belt to the side is so I can go down all the way. I touch my belly button and my chest on every push-up. Some people touch their chin on every push-up. I have read that that's hard on your neck, so that you should keep your neck at about this angle during your push-ups. So it's somewhat straight. Looking all the way forward also puts strain on your neck, so you should keep your neck essentially in a neutral position. But I always touch my pecs and my belly button right where my knot would be. So when I forget to turn my belt around, I'm still touching, but that knot is driven into my tummy, which kind of hurts. But if you're not touching your tummy, in fact, your whole torso on every push-up, it's time to reduce the quantity and focus on quality. And I know it stinks. It says, oh, I can do 50 push-ups in a row. All of a sudden you start working on quality. Oh, now I can only do 10 in a row. That's okay, dude. It's the same effort, you see? Only you're doing them good quality. Then when you keep that quality and build up to 50, now you're moving. Now you're moving, Captain. And if you think about it, you do push-ups like this, you might could go to 500, but this is no accomplishment, right? And how many times have you guys see like beginner push-ups and they think they're doing so well as a white belt, but they're doing the lizard. They're doing this. Oh, look at my push-ups. 1, 2. No. They look like an iguana in heat, right? This is not a push-up. This is a lizard move, I call them lizards. But keep that body like a diving board. Bend those elbows all the way down until your torso touches. Speaking of that, let's do another twack just for practice. What are we on, somebody? I thought we were on 48. We added 12 more, which is what? 5 times 12, that's 60. So let's go ahead and make it 72. Here we go. We're going to focus on quality. So turn that belt to the side, and I'm going to show you that I'm touching my body on every push-up. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, whack, twat. So as you can see, my hands are off the floor on every single push-up. If you're doing your push-ups like that, then you're actually doing a push-up. Now, just check. I mean, you don't have to take your hands off the floor, but are you having the same feeling on your tummy? Can you feel it actually touch? If not, time to work on that quality. I feel like another round of floor drags, because that really, right here, man, that really was working on those. Kind of feels good. Let's get another floor drag burn happening. And Febe, fine, make up your mind, I'll compromise with you. We don't have time to do all the paw guys. Choose a paw guy, and we will do that one paw guy in detail. Paw guy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8. Decide. And everybody else, well, you can be deciding as you do these with us. So everybody, let's do some floor drags. Remember, if you're on a sticky floor, just keep your elbows bent. If you're on a slidey floor, then all the way arms straight. And my arms are wet now. Sometimes when that happens, I lose my grip and it's hard to go back down. So I might have to change my release of tension stroke on these things. We'll see. All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 more, 8, 9, and 10. Woo. What about you guys? You feeling it right here? Prison cell workout, baby. Let's knock out another twack. What were we on? I think we were on 72, right? Yeah. So let's knock out another 12, which will put us at what, 84? Let's knock out another twack. All the way down, ladies and gentlemen. In fact, let's do them fly out style, like this. Hands up on every one. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, whack, twack. There we go. What's that, 84? I think so. Paul Guy 8. Why am I not surprised, Fabby? Why am I not surprised? All right. I'm going to get a little plain water. Down she goes. So, Paul Guy 8 starts off with two Pyongan ones. So down block, hammer fist, punch. Down block, hammer fist, punch. And then coming down the middle, we do a middle block. And just like Pyongan 3, spear hand, except you turn back fist, back stance, punch. In Pyongan 3, you turn hammer fist, front stance. Paul Guy 8, back fist, back stance, punch. All right, so that's pretty simple, right? Then the top bar, height, the top bar you turn, chop, back stance, somebody grabs your wrist. So you rip it out to a 45-degree cat stance. So I'm here, rip out like that, then back straight ahead, elbow, front stance, block punch, ready. Then skip over. Chop, in, elbow, block punch, not ready. You just stay there. You freeze. So here it is again. Turn, chop, in, elbow, block punch, ready. Skip, chop, in, elbow, block punch, freeze. I'll do it from the other side just for clarity. I am now mirror image to you. Chop, in, elbow, block punch, ready. Skip over. Chop, in, elbow, block punch, freeze. Okay, so We just got done with that part. Punch, chomp in, elbow, block, punch, ready. Chomp in, elbow, block, punch, freeze. Now we scooch back. We're headed this way now. Scooch back, side kick ready. So you never do this. You scooch back here to there, this way. And then you kick, elbow strike, front stance, ready. Then you scooch again, going straight forward. Scooch up, you never do this. Scooch up, around side kick ready, and then kick, elbow, freeze. So let's look at all that again. Height, chop, in, elbow, block, punch, ready. Skip over, chop, in, elbow, block, punch, freeze. Scooch back, straight to side kick ready, kick, elbow ready. Scooch up, pull it around, kick, elbow, freeze. Now your left leg here, the back one is going to do all the work. Somebody's coming from behind you to grab your neck. So you retreat and turn and knock their hands away. Then you smash their ribs, again stepping forward with your left. So the left retreats, the left advances. You're right here, turn and step. Only my left leg is moving. Righty here is doing nothing but pivoting. You're right here, turn, advance. Then you take another step with another rib smash. Then you inside block, back stance. So I blocked his arm. I blocked the guy's arm right here, but he's still moving forward. So I loop around his arm, catch it, and I break it over my back as I elbow him in the back. And so his arm is something like this, so you're bending it this way, hyperextending his elbow, breaking his elbow over your back. So we'll start let's see, from here. So now I'm going back this way. Scooch back, side kick ready, kick, elbow ready. Scooch up, side kick elbow. Left leg moves only. Left retreats, left advances. Then another one. Inside block, break and strike. Now once you get to here, you're going to step up for this funny little interim ready, like this. Then you step to the left, double elbow, 45 degrees. Skip to the right, ka-cha, skip to the right, ka-cha. I just did it facing you, so it might be a little confusing. So from the back, it looks like this. Let's see. Where do I come from? Oh yeah, I was right here. So I'm right here. Now I'm standing in front of you like I was in front of you in line. We just ended right here. So I'm doing it correctly, but with my back to you. So I come up with this strange ready. I go to the left. I go to the right. Bottom hand open. I go to the left. Bottom hand open. Just like that. Okay. So I'll do it both ways. The first time I will do it as if I'm standing in front of you in line in class. That makes sense? Yep. So you're standing behind me, watching me like you'd watch any other senior belt. That means on the way back, you'll have to kind of look over your shoulder at me and copy what I'm doing because I'll be right behind you, but you just turn over your shoulder and look and see what I'm doing. Okay, here we go. Chuming. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, back fist back stance. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, and then 1, 2, 3. Hey up! Huddle. Show. There we go. All right. How was that, Febby? Pretty good? Oh, let's knock out a twack. And hana. Do, set, net, toss it, yes. You got, you do, hop, you whack, twack. What's that put us at? 96 or something? I don't know. So we're almost there. What is 96? Yeah, I think that puts us at 96. How many sets is that? What is 96 divided by 12? 96 divided by 12 equals 8. So we've done 8 sets. Let's do 10 sets. Let's knock out another one right now. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, whack, twack. So that's already 108 right there. So we have 12 more to go. Guys, I apologize about this YouTube thing. At least I can see from the chat that we're still successfully streaming. Let me go in here and look. Yes, it says excellent connection streaming, but that doesn't mean anything. That's what it said last time. So you guys still reading me? I hope so. Pancakes. Oh, that makes me want some pancakes. By the way, just to come clean, I had a very bad eating day yesterday. I ate probably 2 to 3 days worth of calories. Chicago's like, oh, well, you know, just do a couple of extra exercises tomorrow. No. It's not the way your body works. To burn up an extra day's calories is going to take you a week. A week of, quote, extra exercises. You cannot out-eat a hefty diet, my friends. You cannot. There's a saying in the bodybuilding world, abs are made in the kitchen more so than in the gym. Yeah, you got to do a few crunches to get those abs happening, but if you keep eating and you keep layering that fat, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because your fat will cover up those abs. You got to get rid of that fat in order for your abs to show up. We still see you. Awesome. Thank you very much, Drusinos. So, oh, we forgot crunches, didn't we? We'll do a few crunches for Miss Jusino. Then we'll knock out our last twack. Then we'll get the smack out of here. By the way, Miss Jusino, if you are doing the push-ups correctly, it should be an ab workout because keeping your body diving board stiff takes work because your body's trying to bend like this and you have to crunch your abs to make it happen. So every time you push up, this is what wants to happen to your body. So check it out, Mr. Jusino. As you're pushing up, this wants to happen. And if you think about it, forcing it like this takes abs. I mean, if you set and do this, every time you push up, you're crunching your abs. So push-ups actually are like a gentle workout on your abs. Not as much as when you do ab exercises, but still, you should be feeling it in your abs if you're holding your core in firm position. All right, so let's do some, we'll do some ankle touch abs. Those are the simplest. So I like to get my belt below my butt. Otherwise, it lays right across L4 and L5, my problem vertebrae. So here we go. We're touching our heels, barely touching our heels with our fingertips, like that. Then we're scooting forward about another inch or two. So now, no matter how much I stretch, I cannot touch my heels. Now we're going to sit up and touch the fronts of our ankles. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Touch your kneecaps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fronts of your ankles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Front of your knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Front of your ankles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! All right. Let's move your belts to the side. Roll over. And let's stretch those tummies. Oh, yeah. And, of course, while we're down here, let's knock out another twack. Our final twack, and now I got the floor all sweated up. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whack, twack. All right. I don't know what we're going to do with our afternoon classes on Monday. I might decide to take, a long weekend for 4th of July. Maybe not. I'll decide between now and then. However, the 8 o'clock early morning workout will happen. If I happen not to get the email out in time, the workout will still happen. I will still create the YouTube stream link. So if you don't get an email, just head on over to the YouTube channel. And if you're subscribed and you have you push the little bell for notifications, it'll let you know, and there will be the link right there. All right. Great. Thank you. Cool. Very good. Very good. Cool. All right. Good. Well, I'm glad I caught you guys. It's like 9:20, which is about the time we finally connected today, right? Because I flapped my pie hole for like 20 minutes before I connected with you guys, and I'm glad to see that we are still connected at this point. All right, you do get some outro music this time. I played the old intro last time. It's just that nobody heard it or saw it. All right, I'm going to go earn my living, because remember, I don't earn a living by doing this. I would pay to do this. Not only would I do it for free, I paid for it for years, and I still would. If I somehow sold the dojo, moved out of town, and joined Master with Cersei's class, I would pay her for classes. I'll keep doing it all my life. What I get paid for is what I'm about to do, which is going to my office and reconcile and balance and account and advertise and negotiate. I hate it. But that's what you pay me for, folks, to keep this dojo open. All right, guys, I am out of here. This has been a South Miami Taekwondo live stream with Master Jeff. Avoid practicing the techniques you learn in live stream with Master Jeff while drunk, stoned, sloshed, tipsy, buzzed, blotto, slammed, plowed, trolley, play-eyed, hammered, wasted, inebriated, or otherwise intoxicated. Watching live stream with Master Jeff, you acknowledge the possibility of and waive all liability for hematoma, laceration, occipital fracture, broken nose, repeated or dislocation, strain, restrained wrist, hyperextended elbow, broken ribs, bruising or bleeding, tears, sprains, fractures, dislocated shoulder, or concussion. All rights reserved. Unauthorized presentation and publication strictly prohibited.